want to get the achievements or something for. That horse just kicked me. Yo, what's going on, guys? Nick here, and well, we are on part 8 of Red Dead Redemption here. Yeah, it's been going good. You know, we're in Rhodes, we're chilling, we're Arthur Morgan up in here. So, yeah, got my coffee. Got to have your coffee. We're ready to go. Man, I've been really getting immersed in this world and enjoying it. It's been a really good time. I freaking love it. But without further ado, we're gonna get on and go right into the next mission. But oh, we were gonna go do the Strauss. We're gonna talk to Strauss. So let's start off with that. We're gonna start off with Strauss and talk with him.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
All right, so we're gonna go get some more money from people. That's a good time. Let's go. Where is that? He said by Strawberry, so I think we're gonna actually. What we're gonna do is. Okay, there's one inroads. We're gonna do these other missions. If I end off anywhere near any of these, like a mission ends or something over there, then or it's on my way or something, then we'll grab it. But, yeah. For now, we're gonna go over to this flashing A. Oh, she's walking up to me.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
All right, so we're gonna go out to see Hosea then.
Poor knob, sir.
Hello, Arthur.
To watch yours picked from my fob, sir.
Oh, dang. Oh, you can do like fishing and everything. There's so much you can do around here. All right, they're just up here, so we'll go there. Yeah, anybody else, like, when they get going into like an interest or something, they dive right into it. Like, I'm kind of that way right now with this game. So, I mean, I mentioned that I was watching Yellowstone, but I dove right in. I'm watching 1883 as well. No, it's good time watching, especially 1883 is more in the time period of Red Dead here. Because Red Dead, I think, takes place in 1899, I think we're in. So, yeah, it's all pretty interesting
Arthur,
stuff, for
what
sure.
Are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Get going now.
No.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
We wanted to keep the moonshine.
We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there. So what exactly are we doing?
Rattling
This
bottles.
is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look,
Okay.
these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind
right.
boggles. You think they're of use?
Here we go. Look, we got a bunch of moonshine for y'all.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
All right, we got a man jumping on board.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
I definitely haven't been here before. Oh, boy.
What you want?
I got moonshine.
Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure
Who
doing
counted the
business
bottles?
with you. And listen, we didn't take it, at least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
Ooh.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
We got paid and we get to
Here
keep the
we go.
liquor. Except we gotta hand it out for free now. Yeehaw.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Oh no.
Smoke this pipe.
Oh no.
Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. What?
Oh, freaking Hosea.
There. Fenton, there.
I love it.
Don't get mad now.
Where's my horn? Do I got a horn on this bad boy? All right, here we go.
That wagon must have cost you a pretty penny or two.
Actually, we got paid for it. All right, here we go. We're pulling up to the saloon.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
All right, here we go. I'm impressed with the capabilities of holding that pipe in his mouth, let me tell you.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
All right, here we go.
Gentlemen, my name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad,
Shit,
though.
everyone's gonna get
His
fucking
mama made him
hammered.
mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I don't want to hurt my eyes.
That's some strong stuff.
You won't catch it. Just keep them coming. So drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
These men are dry. It's the land of opportunity. Where the man then?
Serving drinks.
Over here, Fenton.
Yeah. I think that was more than half an hour.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Let's keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Oh, shit.
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Oh, shit.
Both those sons of bitch raiders.
Ooh. God damn. This turned ugly fast. All right, here we go. Stairs.
Arthur!
Got him.
Hey,
God damn. Oh no, I'm reloading.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh shit. Jump.
Come on, Franklin.
Stop that wagon!
Oh shit.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
You think we wouldn't find you?
I just thought they're coming.
Guy's taking a lot of shots, man.
Good shot.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
There's more to your right.
You ain't gonna survive the weathers, you hear me? I want both of them.
Got him.
Look out, more of them.
I love it. Oh no.
Good. You got him, Arthur.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I see it. Ah. Made it. Ah.
God damn. I need some food. Oh shit.
We run the liquor around here.
God, I love the action in this game. It's so good.
Don't think so.
You've got really good storytelling and everything. The story is good, and then
Jesus, all this
and then you
over
got
a
the
few bottles of
comedy
booze?
I reckon it's more
and the
they don't want
bars and
another
everything.
gang on
Oh
their
my
backs.
god. And then you go out and you just freaking start shooting. I love it.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
Well, we got a few bottles of moonshine left. Let's go.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
All right. I
That
guess we
was
get no
fun,
moonshine.
We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an inn at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
All right. Isn't that something? I love it. All right. We did some advertising. That was some good stuff. I almost feel like we should be getting some more money. I think that's a really good idea, is to get more money. Let's see. How much money do we have? 740 bucks. The camp can use like so many upgrades too. Like the upgrades that it's calling for are pretty expensive. So and if we pull up the ledger here. Who else is putting some money in here? Nobody. I'm the only one putting any sort of money in here. Look, this person, 45 cents for a booby feather. Alrighty. Yeah, like 70 somewhat dollars to restock that, 40, 50 to upgrade. Food, 110 upgrade ammo, and then everything else is like really expensive here, so look at that. Camp boat, some tools, make extra gear. See, this could be handy too, right? I say we get a chicken coop. No, I think we're gonna put some more money into the camp.
To creep me out, Arthur.
What? Creep out? What are you talking about, Dutch? I'm trying to put some money in the camp. We're gonna put another 200 bucks in.
Get out of here!
What? Does he think I'm in his tent? Oh, shit. 5-finger fillet. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Sit down, my dearest friend. And
Okay.
show me just what you got.
Oh boy.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys. And
All right, how do we play?
That's right. That's right. Just start stabbing.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do here.
Come on, Dan.
Oh, okay. Does it ever change? Does it not change like oh, it does. We're on round 2. Oh, okay. W and A. Oh my god, he's going fast. Oh my god. Let's see.
Come on, you should save that hand.
Aw. Oh, ow.
This is easy.
That was going so quick. Buy-in is 20 cents. This is to play, like, oh, this is round 1 again. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll call it. All right, let's skip his turn. All right.
No, damn it.
Oh, shit, I already messed up. Wait, what? Oh, it's S. It does change. Oh, no.
Come on, Arth.
Uh-oh.
And here we go.
Uh-oh. I didn't know it changed. All right, let me take a look here. Because it said round 1 again, so I'm like, okay. Oh, okay, it's already changed. Oh, no. W, S, W, S, W, A, W, A. Oh, okay, didn't change this.
Ouch.
What? I pressed A.
You know, it's not as fun for me when it's this easy.
He beat me again? Oh, no. All right, well, we tried.
See ya. I gotta go.
You be well.
That's all good. I want to get into some more action. So yeah, I say we should definitely get on our horse. Or no, we got Lenny over here. That's right too. We're gonna go see Lenny. Let's go on over here. We can play poker if we want as well. Looks like nice.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Let's go. Steal some guns. All right. We can definitely do that. I'm down. I'm diggity down.
You'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Bro, just the size of my horse every time, like next to everybody else's.
All right, boy.
Come on. It's this way. On me.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a...
What?
A glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
All right.
Gia! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Yeah, where are these weapons at?
Of course.
Yeah,
They said
totally
find the old
strategize.
battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. But where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
It's amazing. So this is like 30 years after, 30-ish years after, and all this stuff is still just like laying here. It's
Imagine
crazy.
getting
They're
caught
just
up
like,
in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure.
sure, there's nobody
Let's
like
have us a nosy.
somebody could be inside there. Oh, what are we doing here? We writing notes? We just drew up that church like that? Damn. Okay.
Hey, come on. I'll lead you there.
All right.
Hear that?
What?
Someone's on the track.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Look there. The wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of explosives in there, you know. Where's he going with them? I would like to make sure that we have our weapons ready here. What do we all got here? I say we have that and our shoddy.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it.
Oh, look at this.
Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
All right, there we go.
We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring the fire right.
Return to Lenny. Lenny can get his ass over here. All right. What do we got going on here? Use your weapon's scope. I didn't bring a weapon with a scope. Oh, we did.
You see anything?
Yes.
Oh, it gave it to us. Okay.
Yes. They're here, all right.
Look at this. They got a whole ass camp out.
Almost a militia. You got men covering the house. All right, some tents. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
Mm-hmm.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
I like that idea for sure. Send Lenny.
Going in, kid.
I'll protect him.
Both barrels.
You'll be fine.
Wouldn't try anything less.
And then if we get them in one spot and the Lenny's clear, we can like shoot the dynamite. Boom. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Just a moment longer.
Are you?
Who's shooting?
Have you? Will you be saved, my brother?
The hell's going on there?
Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
Lenny, I got you, boy. Lenny's there.
Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch!
All right, we're gonna go run to Lenny. We need our repeater. Oh yeah, baby. Got him. Gotta get closer. Oh, oh no.
Just barely.
Love it.
You and me, let's do this.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way.
Yeah.
Let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Search the area for weapons.
These wagons, okay? Get caught in there if they come back.
Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
I don't know. We got a lot of stuff here.
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Here. Come on.
Ooh.
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
Yep.
Bang, we score big. What about this house? There could be so many things in there.
Whoa.
Go,
Could be
go.
money.
Let's haul. Come on.
Here, boy.
Fall in.
Boy, you ain't signed with the wind.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Oh shit.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's the black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with
We'll
your
defuse.
brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. Goddamn. Arthur, let's go.
Dude, these guys are taking so many shots. All right, give me that freaking.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Guess no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, you're doing good there, Lenny. It's amazing, though, like... This, like... What is this? 130 years ago or something. 120 somewhat years ago. And if you were to go through here... I know this is like a fictional world, but like... Taking place in this time, how much has changed? It's quite something.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
How much civilization has like completely changed. Roads, cars, buildings. It is wild.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid.
We're keeping
You know how
one.
to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
We got a new rifle. Dang. All right. Bolt action rifle is now available to modify in shops. We should almost think about doing that. Going to a shop to do that. I might head into Rhodes then. We'll go to the gun store and then we'll go deal with the debt there. So let's ride over to Rhodes real quick. It's not too far of a trip, so. We got silver on that. Not bad. See, this is one of those things like if you wanted to get gold medals or something, you could replay missions at any point. I think there's just a replay button or something. Or maybe you gotta finish the game, I don't know. But I don't know, maybe one day if I ever want to get the achievements or something for... Oh, shit. That horse just kicked me. That horse is like, you just killed my man. God damn, I was not expecting. Oh no. First, I didn't mean to run into the back of his horse. He just happened to be in my way. Oh no. Alright, we should definitely like feed my horse and stuff.
You okay, boy?
And feed myself. I have stuff that we're still. There we go. Oh, it's right here? Alright, I guess we'll deal with this first.
What
Oh,
you want?
shit.
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only
Weren't we
I
all?
could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
All right, so we can stop by that house and get him some stuff, I guess. Get his stuff back. Does it show on the map? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. So if I ever go up there or something, then... Yeah, you better watch it. Here we go. We're going to go into the gun shop. Go see what we can do to this rifle. Wait.
Well, thought I might have seen the last of you.
If I can't have any weapons in here... Oh, can we still customize them? Ooh. Okay.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining...
Bolt action rifle.
Glad you take care of what's yours.
Components.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good
We
to
can put a
see.
scope on it.
I could put some sights on that if you're interested.
I think we're going to go with some iron sights. I think would be nice. Yeah.
That's a wise investment.
What else can we get on here? Can change the grain. I like this one.
You'll notice the difference.
Oh, we could get some leather on there. Woo! Improves rifling. Okay. Cool.
That could really shine with some carbon in it.
Oh, you can change the color. Yeah, I don't know.
You're gonna buy something, right?
I don't know if I like any of those. You can put engravings in there? Ammunition.
Make sure you got enough rounds for it.
High velocity. Give me some of them.
Always good to have a full stock on ammunition.
Let me buy some more ammo. There we go. All right. Wait, what can you do? Your knife. Okay, change the color on it. Cool. All right, I know my revolvers I use a lot.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
Oh, put a long barrel on there.
You'll appreciate the improvement.
Oops.
That'll help, I'm sure.
I like it.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
Yeah. All right, we've upgraded our guns quite a bit there. I like that. Cool. All right, let's go over to see this debt real quick. Inside the office.
Don't look quite right.
Can't go in there. Workshop. I can't get inside of here. Oh, round back. Okay.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody?
Oh, shit.
That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But,
what?
Come with me to the churchyard. And
Excuse
stay
me?
close.
All right.
This guy's acting a little strange. I don't know.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but,
This ain't right?
Oh, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
What you
You
mean
ain't the
by
first
that?
to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Oh, don't tell me he's
Okay.
got some valuables
Head on
buried
in the
somewhere.
church, I'll keep watch.
and-
Well, it
or
ain't in
taking
there.
valuables
It's
off
under
somebody's
here.
buried.
I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
All
We
right.
don't want no fuss.
Well,
Shy ain't no one around.
Just my aunt.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
really?
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
Yeah, that's right.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
She thinks we're cleaning up, are we? Oh, boy.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
All right. He's not going to run off now, is he? Uh-oh. Sorry. It's closed.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Oh, no. Oh, everybody thinks that it's like, yo, we're going to get it all cleaned up around here. No, ma'am. Looks like we got 2 guys coming up here. They're not gonna be too happy about this. I know it.
That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else. That's how it is.
They're gonna cause a fuss here.
You and me'd be running things. Sure would. Yep. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Why'd my gun come out? No, I didn't. Why did my gun come out there? Are you kidding me?
All right. Now go watch the game.
I gotta
I'll get
restart
to
all
this,
that? Oh no. All right, I'll see you guys when I get caught up where I was. Alrighty, here we go again. We're gonna try the charm on these guys.
Hey, look,
it's not gonna do anything, but
for some excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard.
all right.
Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
There's no charm in them.
This fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. You gonna get it?
Damn. I said, sit down. That's right, man. Oh, shit. Oh,
I hope
shit.
this hole's dug.
Oh, God. All right, let's go take a look here.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
Oh, no.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Okay.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Horsey. Need my hat back.
Keep walking.
There we go. All right, is there a mission in this here city? There's another stranger mission. We can do this. And get this started.
Hold it.
Let's take a look here. Howdy.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
That wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker-head to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
Oh,
I'm sort of
dang.
forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're gonna just have a conversation.
Looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Here we go. Y'all. Oh, look at the city over there. We've yet to be in there. How far is this place anyway? Like Combs End? Going through swampy lands again. At least it looks like here. All right. Damn, they made it far. That must have been sitting there on the ground for a while. Oh, look at this. There's like a abandoned little village here or something. Huh.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh my God, look at this tree. Damn. Oh, here we go. Here we are.
Last warning.
All right. What the hell?
Where you got the wagon, huh?
You ain't gonna see another day.
Damn it.
What rifle is this? Oh my God. I grabbed the wrong rifle out of my horse. Ow. I can't see anything. It's so dark.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Okay. This is this wagon right here. Look at this damn thing.
Okay,
Gee.
come on, get you back to the doctor.
All right, we'll get back then. Look at this wagon. Isn't this something? All right. I'm going to go all the way back with this wagon. Oh, boy.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire.
What the hell you want with this thing?
Oh, no.
Is that all of you? Shit.
Okay, we're still good.
Yeah. Yep.
We're still fine. Oh, no. Okay. They started shooting me first, right?
Yeah.
All right. That one wheel looks like it's gonna fall off. Jesus. Come on, you haul past them. I'm on a mission. Yeah, that wheel's definitely gonna snap off soon. Oh, wrong way. Alright, here we go. Pulling in the roads. It is busy in this little town.
You know this fella, don't you?
There we go. There's your wagon back.
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't
Giving
work
us some
for
recipes.
anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Alrighty. Spec document. What do we got here? Special health cure. Okay. Ginseng, yarrow, and English mark. Or milkweed. Oh, English mace. Oh my god. Carefully mix 2 of each herb in a metal cup. Boil over fire until reduced to a sticky liquid. Place in a glass bottle as a stopper. Administer as needed to boost health. Oh. Okay. Put away. Alrighty then. Should we go see John? Or should we go return this guy's goods? We can go up, get the stuff from the house, return it to him, and then go see John, and then I think we'll end the part there, depending on how long John's mission is. Where's my horse? Here, boy. All right. Anyhow, I am gonna go up there, and I'll see you guys when I make it up there. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Pulling up on this guy's former house. What we got here? We got a well. The hell's inside of here? Take coin. What? Oh dang! There's just coins down here. We made $1. Huh. All right, well. All right, let's see. What's going on here?
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Roads. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
All right, let's see if we can find a way into this house here. Surely there's a way in. Back of the house.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
They didn't lock that door up. Okay. Cabinet. They left some food in here. Oh, here we go. Does he want this?
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Okay. Figured maybe he wanted it. Inspect letter. There's just a letter sitting here.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
All right. Oh, there's a pocket watch here.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Maybe something's in this desk here. Nope. Another letter. What's with all the letters around here?
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes, I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
I love that it reads it off for you. I love that.
Okay, where is all this old crap?
Another one.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you.
Damn.
Rance.
What is this? There's a little door thing here. Is it in there? Oh, there's a photograph.
Trap door, huh?
What you doing here?
Oh, shit.
We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on!
It's ours! Out, you bastard!
God damn. They really thought they could do it.
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
We gotta get in this trap door here. I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. There we go. That is such an obvious trap door. And he had a picture of it open.
Shit.
Look at these chains and everything.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64. God.
All right. We'll pick up his ledger.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy.
No, we don't need to read off everything in the ledger. Alrighty then. Shall we get out of here? Return back to this guy. Alrighty. We'll get on a horse and we gotta go. Oh, not even that far. He's just here. Okay. Let's go then. Feel like we should be able to cut through instead of taking the trail. We should be able to just go through the field here. There we go. Oh yeah, easy shortcut.
Yep.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their...
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies?
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Jesus. Dude, how's your hair not burning? Get it out of the fire, man. What the hell? Alrighty then. Later, sir. Alright, I'm gonna head on over to John. I'll see you guys when I get there, alright? Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my. I need my guns. No. Where's my bolt action? Oh shit.
Open up on him!
Shit. What the hell was that, man? Holy crap. Here, boy. I almost died there. Thank God for Deadeye, let me tell you. Whew. That just saved my life. Alrighty, here we go. What is gonna happen here? We're at Kaliga Hall. Horse flesh for dinner.
Can I help you there?
God no.
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a wonderful day now.
Out to the stables. Let's see what's going on here. I love that.
Good men, like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Passing you.
Go on.
Let's go.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Nobody knows what they're talking about.
Get even a third of that. It'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We
True.
should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Go in the back way.
Careful.
All right.
There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables.
That's right. We're coming through.
Someone will come see you.
Let's go.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. Alright, I think that's the stables just up ahead.
Is that thing
Heads
okay?
down, play cool.
Just laying on
Head
the
around
ground. I
front,
think it's dead.
Hitch up there. Alright, let's hitch up here.
Yeah, you better watch yourself there.
Easy. Good work, boy. Let me do the talking.
Oh, we're doing the talking. Howdy, sir.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus.
Yeah, what about Cerberus? I don't know, man.
Greaser,
That's something.
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
Bandana on.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy.
Easy.
Come on.
Good boy.
Easy.
Hey. You're good.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. You're okay, boy.
All right, let's go.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, damn.
Get going, you two. I'll watch the
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Oh, we just trampled him.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the
Oh, they're shooting the horses. Bang.
What? That wagon! More!
Am I sniping from a horseback? Yep. And it's badass as hell. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, right through their field, yeah.
There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. See if we can get rid of them in the trees.
All right.
I think we're clear.
God damn.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road! Get back! Are you thieving bastards?
I dealt with
You
them.
see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Yeah.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions
Oh shit.
is loose. Keep going. I'll get him.
Damn.
Hey, now.
What a lasso. Y'all.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Morgan! Over here!
Yep.
Got him! Well done. Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
All right.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone.
Could have gone more rough.
You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come here. Got you.
Howdy.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
More triplets.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sorry, what?
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
What?
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
We went from 5,000 to 700.
$5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
I don't know. That seems a little weird. Very interesting.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Nice. Can sell horses to Clay and Clive at Clemens Cove. Clay and Clive at Clemens Cove. Wow, they really thought that one through. All right. Well then. I think I am gonna end that here. We are sitting good. That was nice. We did some good stuff today, for sure. We still got another debt to go grab, but we'll get that another time when we are up near Strawberry. But yeah. Alrighty then. Well, thank you guys so much for being here and watching. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later, all right? Peace.